Omegar.
And we are Alpher Omegar.
This is Alpher Omegar's Unboxing! Diamond Select Toys Edition!
Hey yo! So welcome back to Loot Corner. We've got Diamond Select Toys, and today we've got some really special edition things.
Yeah.
So I've got the partially, the exploding Enterprise from Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock.
No, I've got the Bounty Bird of Prey!
Yeah. So now, we've gotten two previous regular birds of prey. A regular bird of prey, which has General Chang's audio on it. And we've got the partially cloaked bird of prey,
Right.
which has Christopher Lloyd's Commander Crew on it. And then we got the
Totally cloaked.
fully cloaked bird of prey, which has no sound.
Or lights.
But the first two don't have landing gear. The clear one actually does have the landing gear,
Observe.
which is the difference between. This also has that. So
Yeah.
this will round out, and this is the final one of the four different Klingon birds of prey that they've actually come out with.
Yeah.
So.
Trying to get cracked into it. Feel like we need two pairs of scissors. I can't wait to get into it!
So this is an older, it's about 10 years old at this point. It's got the red box with the hexagon pattern, the honeycomb pattern in it, and it also features the little coin. Whereas that's the new style of box that they come out with.
This bird of prey is noted in here as seen in the Voyage Home.
It's true. Now I should note. So the reason we're opening these together today is that that's the ship. It destroys this ship. Well, it doesn't actually destroy this ship. In point of fact,
It damages
it,
greatly.
and then of course Kirk pulls his little fast one. And get AAA batteries. Try me button. Got a second little thing. Battery cover to the whole deal. So this is more of an internal structure than the previous boxes have had.
Just snip these stupid ties to save time.
I don't know what all I actually have to take apart here in order to get this out.
You mentioned that there's some assembly required on that one.
There is. The nacelles on these, the nacelles actually come separate and you need to pop them on there.
It's a bit strange.
Yeah, I don't quite, I don't know.
Did I? Oh. Apparently I got that one without realizing it. Got one of the wires without even realizing
Are you
it.
being willy-nilly?
No. One of the wires apparently looped around a few times in there, something like that. Get in the slots! I am having issues with this base. There we go. Okay, so of course got the standard Klingon base. It's not working right now. Does not work. That's alright. We can rebuild him, or repair him, or what have you.
We have the technology?
We do. Now let's use the landing gear. They of course just go on the battery compartment there.
Gives you options for display.
You can always put it on the base, or get that out of the way for now. Put the feet on there. And I think we'll go with this one. So I don't understand what some of the differences in the ships. Like some of them have the play try button on the outside. Some of them are under the actual battery compartment. Some of them I don't know that they have them. That is apparently a chore there.
Well, it's quite an intricate set of packaging. I'll give it that. I prefer the little plastic things where it just dink. If I'm being honest.
I've got it unscrewed, but the battery cover. There we go. Oh, it's screwed down. Got in my shoe.
Alright, so now this should be able to back it right out of there once I clip this. Do I even need to clip that? I don't think I need to clip that. I wonder if that's what the hell the point of that is.
There doesn't seem to be much of a point. Just goes around
it's just giving it a hug.
Alright.
Maybe I guess it's to put extra hold on the battery compartment. I don't really
Perhaps
get that, but
mine uses double A. Hopefully, if yours uses double A, you'll have to grab some more batteries.
no, mine uses triple.
Oh, good. We do have the triple down there.
So I have to say, of all the Diamond Select toy starships, this is the one that, when I was researching to get these, that I thought was the coolest. Because, damn, that's cool. And that's, like, there's no, it's just like the rest of them. Let's get a shine on there for you. I'm sure it'll hit at some point. But as you can see, it's not actually cut out. That's just all paint job. It's a very good paint job.
It is very cool. Yeah, it's got damage on the under section of the saucer, right there at the neck.
And of course, it features all the damage from Wrath of Khan as well, because it should. They never repaired the ship.
Voila!
Nice. Have you tested it?
I need to test it. What? These pre-charged, rechargeable batteries don't seem to be so pre-charged.
Are you sure that that's it and not the... I hope it's not the ship.
Well, I mean, when I first pressed it with the other batteries, it started to make a noise and then stopped.
Oh, did it?
Make sure I've got them all in the right way.
We've done that before.
Oh, that's the right way.
Okay. Screen accurate. The outside of the nacelle is black. Inside of the nacelle is glowy.
I'm going to step off for a moment and get some new batteries.
Hey yo! Who's back?
Some batteries that I know have a charge to them. For sure.
Really hope the ship is alright.
Yeah, me as well.
When did it start to make a sound? Just
When
now?
I first opened it and then tested it the first time, it went and then stopped.
Mm. Oh yeah, we've got... if I'm not mistaken, there's actually a hidden sound in
Hidden?
here, yeah. I think it's this ship.
You have to press something special to get it.
I think it's what you would press for the continuous light and sound. What just happened there?
Card filled up.
Our card filled up. So once again, we'll be right back. Hey yo! Okay. So, we're back. Cameras are all rolling. Okay, excellent. So, where will we? Jesus, I need to get out of the base.
Just gonna run through some sounds here.
A fortune favor the foolish. Alright, Mr. Sulu, let's see what she's got.
These two are Phillips. And that one's a Phillips.
I'd like to know who this Mr. Phillips is, because he's one genius screwdriver developer.
Yeah, way smarter than Mr. Flathead.
Engage cloaking device, Mr. Digger.
And that's when that one turns into that one.
Everybody remember where we parked?
Whose voice was that?
Cook. Admiral Cook.
Oh. Everybody remember where we parked it. Because it's cloaked when it's parked, I guess. Didn't
Well,
see
they-
it.
You've never seen The Voyage Home?
No.
Oh, we're gonna have to watch that. Yeah, no, they end up. You know, that's the one with the whales.
Oh! Okay, yeah, I've seen that one.
Alright,
I didn't
so-
remember that line.
So when they are in the park and they've cloaked, Kirk is like, you know, everybody remember where we parked.
Double dumbass on you!
Oh, man.
Admiral, there be whales here! My friends, we've come home. May fortune favor the foolish. Alright, Mr. Sulu, let's see what she's got.
Going all the way around there, alright. Continuous light mode. This one does not seem to have continuous sound.
Actually, I think it might be Enterprise A that has the
Green
other sound.
blaster cannon thingies, I guess, or whatever they call those. Yeah. Got the red there in the back. Got all the little...
Blaster cannons. This
What
isn't
is it?
Star Wars. See, phasers are disruptors. Klingons use disruptors.
Alright, disruptors. And then, yeah, got the red there in the back. Got the red there in the front. And, of course, all the little accent lights all around there. It's just really cool. These ships are really well made. I really enjoy them. This is where they shoot the photon torpedoes out of the nose there.
They do. Like a little snot rocket.
Oh man. Yeah, very cool. On the bottom of the primary battery cover, HMS Bounty.
And it's also on. I think Bones is the one who painted there.
Yeah, and it's basically one of the landing bay, landing gear, whatever you want to call it, little door there. HMS Bounty.
So down.
That's cool.
So on here, the two little different ones, they've nicely made the blast damage the same, so that's good. I'm gonna put the one on that will. Oh no!
Oh, it's one of those bases. Oh, we hate these bases with a passion.
Because they don't
They
work.
don't work. Like, Maybe this will be the first.
I would love if
Maybe
you've
this will
got
be the first.
if you've got one of these that uses this style of base. Please do a video response to us so that we can see exactly how this mumbo jumbo is supposed to work, because we've been told just shove it in, but there's no way it's not going to break the base.
Yeah, it just or break this. It just doesn't really make sense. There's now we've got the two the NX-01 and the mirror universe, like NX-01 or whatever. Snippers.
No, you don't need snippers. I don't need to take that apart. The one is free. I just need it to be able to come out of there, and you're going to need to disassemble the box in order to do it. You know what you can do.
Oh man. I will need the snippers for this other one. For the actual base bits. Here you are, Major. Just set this over here. I shouldn't need that any longer. Oh, you had to swap up the batteries. Excellent.
Butterfingers.
Butter. I do really like the continuous light modes.
Yeah.
You know, if the fully cloaked bird of prey weren't so rare, I would totally want to rip that open and wire it up with some LEDs, but yeah, not a chance.
Well, the rain has decided to hit us, folks, so I think you know what that means. Another break. Hey, y'all. Hopefully for the last time. Alright, so now I will say I'm quite pleased because I've seen some of these where the nacelles don't actually line up properly. So I'm quite pleased with that. This one. Let's try out the sounds. Warp speed. Alright. In warp speed. The battle with Commander Krug. Ah, that's them beaming off the ship. More of the battle. And then back to... Oh, so that's...
Like trying to go to warp and failing?
I don't know whether that was Excelsior. That might have been actually a sound from Excelsior, because Excelsior is the one who doesn't go to warp speed. Although maybe I don't remember. Anyway, so so the main deflector also lights up, which is nice. The impulse crystal lights up. The interior, of the warp nacelles light up. So all in all, quite nice. Quite nice. And if you hold it down, cycles through all of them. Nice.
She had some actual, quotes.
Yeah. It would have been nice to at least have the Enterprise computer counting down for the self-destruct sequence.
Right, that'd have been pretty awesome, yeah.
This is not a TARDIS. It's not somehow bigger on the inside.
Yeah, no, like, it would literally have to break the little ring in there. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Like, I'm not pressing on that, folks. So, no. So, yeah, if someone has one of these and wants to show us, feel free to give us a video, reply. But I'm not risking that.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
No. Yeah, I'm definitely not risking that.
Nope.
No.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
See, look,
I'm very pleased with this, though.
oh, you stay there a bit. Whatever. Like this. Peg. Round hole.
It's not round, is it?
Voila!
Doesn't have a flat end on
No,
one
it
side.
doesn't. Yeah, the actual hole doesn't have the little flat. So
Oh.
this one doesn't either. I could have sworn it had a flat. Oh. Anyway,
Interesting.
yeah.
That's
See how
different.
well that worked? You just
Yeah.
whip, and it goes on, done, and then whip, it's off.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with that design?
I think that was a new design. I think this is the old design.
Mayhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, alright.
So I really do. Yeah, I really agree in terms of that ship is just really cool.
Really cool.
Really cool.
I don't know, maybe suspending it would be better with it, starting the whole, through the atmosphere.
Right. The burn.
Yeah. Recycling?
Recycling. These
Recharging.
Charged.
So yeah,
Sure.
quite pleased with this whole thing. Quite pleased.
These were made with 4% recycled batteries. These right here.
How do they do that?
I have no idea. Like how do they only use 4% of a recycled battery?
No, I presume they didn't use 4%. I mean, just 4% went into the new battery. I presume they recycled the whole previous battery.
Oh yeah, I guess. I don't know. But these is pre-charged. They were not false advertising or labeling or what have you, whatnot. Fish wash.
Are you done complaining about the batteries?
Yeah, I'm
Alright. So, alright. Well, until next time, that's this time.
For Alpher Omegar.
Ayo!